Welcome. This is Melinda Barlow, CZT, Certified Zentangle Teacher, and today's lesson is Emoballs by Tomas Padros. And when I first looked at them, I thought, those are adorable. Then I started drawing them, and I thought they even more adorable. And I did them on a brown and with a little white accent. And here are several different ones done on a bookmark. And they are just fun. Great little accent to put in a corner of a tangle, or to use as a dingbat somewhere. If you don't know what a dingbat is, look back on my videos and find the dingbat lesson. Yes, it is a real name, and it's a lot of fun. So I'm going to show you how Tomas did Emoballs, and I'm going to do them on a bookmark so I can do several of them in a row. And my favorite is the one with a little heart. So we're going to start out, and there's a couple of ways that you can do this. You can, and I'll show you both ways. I like starting out with a heart, and that's kind of a large one. And then we're going to fill it in. And then draw a little hat over the top of it. And then we're going to draw the ball around it. And there we have our little emo ball. Let me come in a little closer so you can see. And so I will do it again. This time I'm going to make my little heart just a little smaller. I think that they probably are better if they're a little smaller. Put my little cap on it. And then draw my ball around. Now my balls are not perfectly round, but I think that that's okay. So we're just going to show you a few other types you could do. You could make the mouth kind of in a elongated shape. We make this circle over the top. And then we draw the ball around it. And they're fun if you kind of make them go in different directions. So the next one is that we could do so that it's a teardrop shape. Our little shape over the top. And their ball around. And you notice I did a little holly ball effect on it. Okay, we could also do a little round dot with our cap over it and our ball around. Now, you can do this by drawing your ball first and then make your mouth, and we'll just make this one a long one and then draw the cap over the top if you feel that that's a little easier for you. So I find that either one works for me. My favorite though has to be the little heart. And when I draw those first, I tend to be able to snuggle them down in and have them be kind of nestled together. When I draw the ball first, I don't tend to get that overlapping look. Okay, you can also do a little jelly bean looking shape. Draw your and then your circle around it. How about a little jelly bean on its side? So you have it kind of laying on its side. And this one I call the little bird. So we'll do a little bird in this sky, but we're going to thicken up that bottom part. And then it gets a little thing around it. And its circle. So you can really make lots of different shapes. They could go as many as you can think up. But my personal favorite is the little heart. And I like to do them so that they nestle in on each other. This was a fun little bookmark to make. But now let's go ahead and let's show you how we shade these. And I just take my pencil and put a little bit of graphite on one side, and it really doesn't matter which side you put the graphite. You just need that little bit of graphite. Then take your shading stamp and every pen that's sold from my store, you get a free shading stamp. So when you buy pens, you'll get a free shading stamp. And there we have our little mojos. They are just done on brown paper, shaded with a white pen. But they are fun. I'm going to go ahead and finish this with more Emoball on there because they're little balls with some emotion. And thanks Tomas for another great tangle. We just, he just comes up with great ones every time he turns around. And we want to thank him for this great tangle pattern. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Support for this channel comes from shopping at inkadoodles.com store, and I will put links in the description below. And thanks again, and don't forget to tangle every day.